One of the main things that we're going to take back is from a physiotherapy point of view, we obviously have some goal setting that we do, and we're going to have a main goal which the patients are going to try to achieve, but underneath that we're going to add a list of loads of different things that they can do throughout the day. For example, getting up from the chair with someone when they're coming in to ask them if they need anything, or walking around the ward a bit more, or generally just being a bit more active within their rooms, which we think overall will help get them moving a bit more. So over the past wee while we have been working on getting people moving more often. So that's went for all of the patients that have come into the ward here, in lots of different ways, just generally getting them doing a wee bit more from themselves while they're in hospital. We have been encouraging our patients to get up and down from their chairs as often as they can. What we've done over the past wee while is develop this piece of paper which goes up in each individual room, and this records the number of sit-to stands that a person can do and lets the patient actually see and monitor their progress, giving them a wee bit of ownership as to how much movement and activity they're doing. We seem to have got more people moving more often and managing a bit better whilst they're in hospital.
We're encouraging patients to move more within the ward now, and we're involving relatives and staff with this. When a patient comes in now, we're doing sit-to stands and grip tests, and we're seeing how they progress with us, whether they're admitted to they're discharged. We are seeing patients moving more within the ward, and also relatives are getting involved with that. As part of our Burnock Ward leaflet, we're going to put a wee bit about how the importance of movement and that. And yeah, staff are all coming on board with it, and they are getting people moving more too.
We're encouraging all our patients to move in whatever way possible, supposing it's just sit to stand in their chairs. And we're also getting more involved with doing activities. And we've got an activity area which we encourage them to go to through the day, and then for their meals we've been taking them just to the dining room, which is moving them that wee bit back and forth throughout the day. And I have noticed a difference when you do activities with the patients. We seem to get more from them, and they're actually wanting to come out now to the dining area, and it also helps them to chat away, and I think it's making the place happier, making the patients happier.
It's not even just about the moving, it's about the socialising, their mental health. It really is making a difference for them and for the staff, even just for patient safety. You know, all these patients are not sitting in their rooms, fewer falls because we've got patients all in one area. So it's making our lives easier, getting the patients moving a bit, and it's making their lives easier, getting them moving, but you know, just from a social point of aspect. Has been great for them. It's just actually getting all the staff just aware of the wee things that make a huge difference in people's lives. It's not just about getting patients up and taking them a walk and getting them moving, it's just getting them to participate in their own care, their own personal care, and just allowing somebody just to wash their face makes a big difference. Start small, you know, you're full of ideas when we all met and we all wanted to do hundreds of things. But I think we did take a bit too much on board, and I think you have to take wee steps and do wee bits. Give yourself time to embed things into the everyday norm within a ward and not take too much on. I think that's made a difference.